Yeah, this is the 4th day of the lockdown. I feel like there's like a huge like world war or something outside. I can barely breathe in this mask. Got like 2 masks and a tissue inside. I can barely breathe. And then it kind of hits you that not a lot of people exactly know what's happening. Hey guys, good morning. Happy Saturday. It's the weekend. It is a very, very beautiful day outside. So I'm about to go out. I just need to buy something. That's why I need to go out. But if I didn't need to buy anything, of course, I would not go out. And I thought I'd just vlog for the day just so that you guys can see what it's like outside. I feel like there's like a huge like world war or something outside. But let's see what the situation is outside, if there's any changes at all, let's say compared to the last time I vlogged. And it's been a while actually since I vlogged, so I'm just trying to choose socks here. Okay, so I was saying I'm gonna go outside and buy my vitamins, vitamin C, because my vitamins has run out, and that's the only thing I need to buy. So I'm just gonna go really quickly to the pharmacy. As most of you guys know, the pharmacy, or if you don't know, the only things that are open here are the grocery and pharmacy. Food-wise, there's still food. It's not like that bad of a situation. And water-wise as well, because someone asked me or commented on one of my videos that I uploaded yesterday, like how is the situation with the food and the water. So everything is still good with the food and the water. The situation isn't like super bad, like that bad, like food and water bad wise, but yeah. So today is the 14th. So I think that the lockdown happened on the 10th. So it's been 4 days now. So this will be day 4 of the lockdown, if I'm not mistaken. Yeah, this is the 4th day of the lockdown. I was able to upload day 1 of the lockdown. I'm not going to be like doing here's day 2, day 3, day 4, day 10, something like that. We'll just see if there's any difference on the road compared to the day 1. Because day 1, you guys saw that, you know, most of the streets were empty. So I'm just going to put on a mask. I'm just gonna also put tissue paper inside. Hope I don't suffocate myself. These masks aren't super great. That's why I doubled it. Anyways, I hope you guys can hear me while I'm talking like this. Now you guys are probably wondering, why do you have your mask on already? You're still inside the house. The thing is, I have to ride the elevator down, and of course people ride that elevator. Just double protection, I guess. Okay guys, so I am all set to go. I'll see you in a bit. Okay guys, so I'm out now. The streets are actually pretty empty, which is a good thing, but I know that it's late, that's why everyone has done their grocery, but usually early in the morning there are people walking around because they do their grocery. And I see people wearing masks, which is another good thing, so I'm gonna go as quickly as I can. It's scary because I read somewhere, and I didn't know, that they found out that this virus can actually live in the air for 3 hours, which is another scary thing. But of course, we try not to panic. It's so easy to say, but when you're in a situation and when you're in a red zone country, you can't help but panic, you know? This reality, we're just humans, so let's see how it is in the center, guys. Let's see if there are more people there. I can barely breathe in this mask. Got like 2 masks and a tissue inside. I can barely breathe. Not much people right now. Okay guys, I'm done. Got my meds. Well, it's not really meds because it's just vitamins. And there weren't much people at the pharmacy, which I expected quite a few, but no, it was quite empty. So just gonna get back home, and that's it. What a life. Okay everyone, wait, just close the door. Okay guys, so I am back home, and I didn't vlog as soon as I got home because as soon as I got home I took a shower right away. That's what I like to do. Like as soon as I come back home from the outside, I like to shower just so that I'm sure that I'm clean. And yeah, the only thing that I actually bought was this Chebion multi-action. So I usually take the vitamin C of this, but they didn't have it anymore, so I just decided, or the guy at the pharmacy said you can take this one instead, which has, majority of it is actually vitamin C. It's like a multivitamin, but majority is like vitamin C. So that's it. So I was hearing something outside. So I think what they're usually doing is they have like the police going outside to tell everyone to stay in homes and don't go outside. Like, it's that horrible. Like, people don't listen that they have to have the police go outside. And I know that there are actually people who got a fine because they were hanging outside, or their reason wasn't legit. So you do get a fine, which is a really, really good thing. And I know that if you want to go to a different like town next door or something, you would need to have a certificate to show to the borderline that this is why you're going out of that town. So I'm just thinking what I'm gonna cook for lunch. Marco's stomach hasn't been very well the past few days, so we're just cooking something really, really light. But it's nothing like serious, like his stomach is just playing up on him. Just put you here. Just trying to see how big this octopus is. See? It's an octopus frozen. Finish you guys and defrosting it. It'll be defrosted in a few minutes because the water's pretty warm. You guys, I just had my yogurt. And can you believe I'm actually wearing, how's my octopus doing? Showing some bubbles. Anyways, can you guys believe I'm actually wearing a t-shirt? But it is still, I guess it's still fresh in the house. I'm not saying that it's like warm. And what I noticed about our plant is it's actually getting taller. Look at that. It has new leaves that's about to unfold right here. We're doing good in regards to the plant. So let's have a sit down, guys. I'll just try and explain to you guys if I did see any difference from the day 1 of the lockdown to the day, what day is it today? Day 4 of the lockdown since I went out this morning. So is there any difference in regards to how things are from the day 1 lockdown? For me, I think there is maybe a little bit of difference. I do see more people outside than I did see people outside on the day 1 lockdown. I mean, it must be hard to adjust to this for everyone because everyone is used to living their normal lives, and then all of a sudden, people are kept in their homes because of what's happening. I do see more people wearing masks, though some people I see them like this with their scarves, which won't really help, but at least they're trying. I noticed that there are police cars going by lunchtime, and then yesterday I heard them going around in the afternoon and also at night. Police cars going around on microphones saying that please stay inside your house and reminding everyone that everyone should be in the house. But I guess what really bothers me is that there are still some people who are very irresponsible, even if, what is the head count now? The cases right now, we're at 17,000. So on Thursday, we were at 15,000. And then on Friday, which was the day after, we jumped up to 17,000. So Italy has actually passed the 1,000 mark regarding the death count, and it's just scary to think. If you guys know me, if you guys follow me on Facebook, I'm sure that you see me rant on Facebook about how I am upset, how disappointed I am in regards to, irresponsible people. Another thing I guess that upsets me is the video that I uploaded yesterday. There was this old lady, as you guys saw, if you guys watched my video. If you haven't watched it, that was my day 1 video of the lockdown, and I will leave the link up here. Over here. If you guys saw that video, you guys would have seen that there was an old lady. I would say she was around maybe 80 to 85 years old. And it's a typical thing here. It's a normal thing here for old women like these. They're still strong. They still do their own grocery. Maybe because, their kids don't live with them, or maybe because they live by themselves. It was normal for me to see that, for an old lady to go out. So I guess what really shocked me and what tore my heart apart is that we were in line because it was me and Marco who were next. This old lady, she can barely walk. She's like struggling to walk, and she was asking what is happening, like why there's a line. She sounded upset, like why there's a line. And then it kind of hits you that not a lot of people exactly know what's happening. Not a lot of old people know what's exactly happening. It kind of scared me in a way that they're the most at risk during the situation, yet not a lot of them know what's happening. And so if you guys saw that video, she tried to enter the shop, and what really pissed me off and what blew me and Marco away was when she tried to enter the shop, the crew that was working in that shop said, "Señora," like she was upset, like she was practically shouting at the old lady, saying that she spoke in Italian or Napolitan, I'm not quite sure. And she said, "Señora, there's a law that we have to follow." For me, like, okay, there is a law, yes. There definitely is a law that everybody should follow. And even if you know, there's a law. Can you expect an 80, 85-year-old to stand in line for like a half an hour, 20 minutes because the line was already long? Like, these people are very inconsiderate when it comes to, you know, old people, the elderly. And these people working at the shop weren't even wearing masks. That is the reason why the virus is rapidly spreading here in Italy. And I'm no expert, okay? This is just based on my observation, based on experience, based on things that I'm seeing. I'm no expert. I'm just a normal human being, you know. I'm just a resident here in Italy. Maybe for them, you know, okay, it's a virus, but you know, we're gonna get over that. Maybe I can have it. Maybe, you know, my immune system is strong. I know that I can fight it off. But don't you think about the people that you actually live with? Maybe you don't live with anyone. Maybe that's why you are like this. But don't you think about the fact that you're in a town, like in the town that we live in? I would say 85% of people here are 50 years old and above. So I cannot imagine if the outbreak starts here. I am more worried. Of course I'm worried because I'm a normal human being, right? I worry each time I go out. I worry each time that I need to buy things. But my worry really goes for the elderly around here. What really upset me when I went out this morning was I was walking, and I should have caught it on camera, but I was walking back and there were these two guys. They were probably around maybe 50 or maybe 45 years old, and they were standing outside their doorstep. So they were just waiting for something, maybe your car or something. One of the guys, I was just a little bit behind and they were just at the front. So I'm walking. All of a sudden, the guy just spits. He wasn't wearing any mask. He just spits on the ground. First, he does the, he does a, like grabbing everything he can in his throat, and he spits on the ground in public. I don't know why people here do not take things seriously. I don't know why some people here just really don't care. For me, maybe I'm gonna get bashed, you know, for this video, but I don't really care because I think YouTube is a really, really great way to tell people how you feel. You know, if you don't like this video, you don't have to watch it. This is just for me to share what I'm experiencing here as a Filipina. I wish that every country would actually learn from Italy, or would actually learn from what the Italians are going through right now, and that, yeah, they don't make the same mistake. If they tell you to stay inside the house, stay inside the house. They make laws for a reason, for you to follow them. They close things and they lock down cities for a reason. Not because it's vacation time, not because it's time to go outside and spend time with your friends, but to contain what's happening. And I wish people could understand that. Then again, you know, not everyone thinks the same, and I am just speaking what's in my mind. I think it's hard as a Filipino. For me, my heart and my mind is like split into two. Like, I'm living here kind of worried, and I'm also thinking about my family at home. And I'm not saying that only Italians are irresponsible. I'm not saying that. This video has nothing to do with me bashing Italians. I'm pretty sure a lot of people are irresponsible. There are a lot of people in the Philippines who are also irresponsible. I know it must be hard to adjust. Just like, you know, the Prime Minister said here, or the President, we have to sacrifice something in order to get the good out of the situation. For me and Marco, I mean, we're really blessed because we work from home, and we're really blessed because we are introverts. So staying at home for us is not a problem at all. But I know that for Italians, it is hard. For other Italians, it is hard because they like, I mean, their culture is to go out. They like to go out. It's their passion. Their passion is to go out and see the world, or not the world, but like see people, go to their friends, go to their family. It's their culture, you know. They're very passionate people, and I did a video about that. They're very passionate people, and they just like to spend some time outside. And I just wish and pray that this would all end, and that's it. So I guess that is just what I wanted to say in this video. I'm probably gonna get bashed. I don't know why, but I feel like every time I do these videos, I'm gonna get bashed. But I mean, everyone can speak their minds out. I mean, you can do a video if you want to blurt out, you want to blab what you're thinking, just do it, you know. It's a free country still. Somewhat a free country. But yeah, guys, that is my blab for the day.